bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. Right. Are we live, ladies and gentlemen? Let's get this chat on. Yes, people. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Are we live? Bam, 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 bam. I don't even know if we're live yet. We are live. I didn't shave. I didn't. Not enough time, man. That was actually a really quick turnover from the end of the news to this live watch-along. And I had to change all the screen and everything. Welcome, guys. Hello. Right, I need to... Where is the live chat? Where are you? I'm excited for this, man. Here we go, chat. Hey, there we go. Let's go, guys. Hey. You're witnessing history here, guys. First ever watch-along on TurkTalksFC. Like the live right now. Let me know you're here. I didn't shave. I didn't have time, sadly. This will be going later tonight, though. I'm sick of it, man. Philip's here. Hello. First watch-along, so I'm just trying to figure out what is the best way to do this where I can watch the game and watch your chats. Here we go. As you can see on the screen, guys, that is the United team. Do you know what? Much more rotated than I expected. I'm not going to lie. I thought United were going to go pretty strong today, but obviously we're saving that for AC Milan. But Lomans in goal, which is good. Dallo, Yoro, Heaven, and Amas. Harry Maguire's not even in the squad. I hope that's not to do with an injury. Hey guys, welcome to the live. In midfield, Andre Santos, not Tillmans, but Tyler Fletcher's starting again, which is interesting. Joshua Zirkzee in the 10 or up front. We'll have to wait and see on that one. Ahmad on the right, Patrick Dorgo on the left, and Brian and Bumo up front. After seeing the team, give me your updated score predictions, guys. I think, do you know what? I think the thinking behind this is, obviously on the bench we have like Bruno Fernandes, we have Mateus Cunha, we have Youri Tillmans, Luke Shaw, not Harry Maguire, he's not in the squad. Like Marcus Rashford, Kobbie Mainoo, Lisandro Martinez are not in the squad. Michael Carrick said that he's saving them till the AC Milan game at the weekend. So, I think the thinking is basically second half, we can bring on Bruno and Tillmans and Cunha and Shaw together, and maybe the team will then resemble, you know, something that's going to face Hull. Like Cunha can come on for Dorgu, Bruno can come on for Zirkzee, Tillmans can come on for Fletcher, Shaw can come on for Amas, and then it'll be a pretty, you know, nearly full-strength team. I think that might be what we're thinking here. Anyway, if we do this... I'm excited for this, guys. I'm excited for this match. Any game against Leeds, it's never a friendly, is it, man? Never a friendly. Scoreboard's okay. Headline's okay. I'm hoping this time it starts automatically. Yeah, there we go. Boom. How are we feeling for the game, guys? Yeah, Zirkzee's starting. I suppose he didn't play much against PSG, did he? So I presume that's why. Chimmy's playing footy while listening to this. Fair play. As in like a match? Or training or what? Yeah, I'm excited for Lomans as well, man. I'm excited for Lomans as well. So yeah, United not as strong as I expected. Not gonna lie. So that's there. This is the first ever watch along on the channel, so I'm just trying to get my bearings, guys. The chat is there, which is good. I'm gonna move this down here. If I move that there, that's sound. Put you guys there. Here we go. Here we go. Sick. Taking shots from the garden, oh, fair. Fair. Channeling your inner Bruno, eh? Right, what do we want to see? What do we want to see today in this match? I think a clean sheet would be nice. I think defensively, we haven't been that great this season. You know? This pre-season, I should say. So a clean sheet would be good to get a bit of confidence in the defence. Need Senna Lomans to have a good game, shake off those World Cup cobwebs. Ideally, Aiden Heaven has have a good game because I think he's going to start against Hull. And then I think it'll be Yoro or Maguire. And yeah, I was really excited to see Andre Santos. Long ball, long thrown in from Leeds. United cleared. I was really excited to see Santos and Tillmans and Bruno, to be fair. Maybe we'll see that in the second half. Do you know what? Is Trafford playing for Leeds? Yeah. I haven't actually seen the Leeds team. Here we go. Here's the Leeds team. What we're saying. Trafford in goal. No, Bilal. That's the new signing on the left, isn't it? Jayden Bogle, Tanaka, Longstaff, Dan James at left wing back. Dan James, man. Until a couple of days ago, I actually forgot he played for Leeds. Brendan Aronson. Okay. Metro up front. So then they're not full strength. Leeds aren't full strength either, to be fair. I wish I could be there, man, honestly. I'm so jealous of the people there. Croke Park looks like an amazing stadium. This will be a good test for United, though, you know? This will be a good test. Yeah, I'm hoping. I can't see Tyler Fletcher playing more than a half. Surely Tillmans is going to come on at halftime. I would expect. I am watching on MUTV, Mustache Man. Yeah. Pretty slow first 5 minutes, to be fair. Not much happening. I can put that there like that. Here we go. That's better. I'm such a noob when it comes to YouTube Live still, but first watch along. I'm going to try this season, guys. Obviously, I'm at every home game at Old Trafford, but I'm going to try and do a watch along every away game. Here we go. Good ball forward. And Bumo. Away to Ahmad. Come on, then. I know it's a pre-season game, yeah, but United can't be losing this game because Leeds fans are just the most unbearable people on the planet when they get one over on us. And it doesn't happen often. But that defeat against Leeds at Old Trafford last season was probably our worst loss of the season. Actually, it was definitely our worst loss of the season, wasn't it? Because we didn't actually lose that much last season. But yeah, man, that was a rough night at Old Trafford. Oh my God. Right, here we go. Look at that down there. Yeah, we need a third midfielder. We do need a third midfielder. Ball in. Oh. Ahmad on corners. That's interesting. We need a third midfielder. Who do you want it to be? In an ideal world, I would love one of the Real Madrid guys. Camavinga, Tchouaméni. I would have still loved Baleba, to be honest. I still would like Baleba. I know he's injured for the start of the season, but I Dalot. Ooh! Diogo Dalot loves a long-range shot, doesn't he? Patrick Dorgu plays it to Dalot about 40 yards out. Dalot has a dipping shot. Easy save for Trafford, but letting them know we're here. Yeah, third midfielder. Let me know what you're thinking, guys, in the chat. But for me, yeah, Camavinga, Tchouaméni is the dream. Baleba, I would love still. The thing with Kone is Kone's definitely that sort of ground eater and ball winner that we might need next to Tillmans and Mainey. But at the same time, it does feel like Michael Carrick sort of wants passers and technical players in midfield. And Kone, technically, I don't think is that good, really. Yeah, I don't think he's that good technically. So I think that's why there's a bit of a, United a bit torn on it. How are you far ahead? I suppose I'm watching MUTV on my computer, so I might be like 30 seconds behind. What's the 8-minute? So yeah, I'm only 30 seconds behind. You can't be that far ahead. And I think, to be fair, I think when you guys comment, I think it comes through like 30 seconds after anyway. So I don't think you should be like spoiling anything for me. Hopefully. You're on 9. Well, I don't think the game's even at 9 yet. The game's at 8:45 apparently, according to my little app here. Are you telling porkies, Jimmy? Hang on, how are you watching the game, Jimmy? I thought you were playing football. I think what it is, guys. I think when I speak, obviously, that comes through to you guys like 10, 20 seconds after I actually say it. So I think it might seem like I'm much more delayed than I actually am. Because I have noticed, like, when I say something, you guys react like 30 seconds afterwards. So, yeah, it might feel like I'm more delayed than I actually am. But I can guarantee I am reacting to everything in real time here. Yeah, man, I'm annoyed that Andre Santos and Bruno Andre Santos isn't playing with Tillmans today. I would have loved to see that. We're saving our best for Amorim, aren't we? Leeds, ball in the box. Dan James. Oh, heaven arsing around with it. Dan James wants a pen. He's not getting one. What would you guys do with Harry Amas? You guys in the chat now. What would you do with Harry Amas this season? Would you keep him? Would you keep him? Would you loan him? Would you sell him? Let me know. I really like Amas, sorry. I really like Amas. I think he's got a huge, huge future. I wouldn't want us to sell him this summer, to be honest. I'd loan him out. I'd loan him out to like a top-end championship club. Here comes Amas on the left. Good block. Santos is so sharp, man. Ahmad on the right. Go on, take him on, man. Corner United. He's too old now. Chimmy, he's not too old. He's like 19. If 19 is too old, then we're in deep trouble. Bruno Fernandes belongs in the care home if that's the case. 19. Get him to a top-end championship club next season. Give him a full season of senior football. Then next summer, ball in. Luke Shaw will leave. His contract's up next summer, so he'll leave. And yeah, he isn't there. No, he's not 22. He's 19. He comes back, 20 years old. Luke Shaw leaves. Hopefully, we get a left back in this summer, and Harry Amos can come back and hopefully compete with, say, Lewis Hall or someone like that. I think that'd be unbelievable. Philip, I hope your name is Philip. Philip, I'd keep him. We can develop him into a world-class player, but most likely a loan so he can develop. Yeah, I mean, if we don't sign a left-back, we probably have to keep him, right? Unless Patrick Dorgu is going to play as a left-back this season, which I just don't think he's going to do that, you know? I think, good. United passing it around really nicely here. Dallo ball in, Xerxes! Oh! Good build-up from United. United are playing some really nice stuff this pre-season. Ball sprayed out to Dallo. Good crossing by Dallo. Low. First time shot by Xerxes. Good save by Trafford, but yeah, United's build-up play has been really, really nice this pre-season. Should have scored. Maybe he could have taken a touch, but I suppose in real time, we have no idea what it's actually like, do we? If you haven't already, guys, please like the live. It goes a long way in supporting the channel. Great. Good damn, I'm pronouncing your name properly. Fantastic. I think Leeds are going to have a decent season. They've made some good signings. Why is Tillman's not playing? Go on then. And Mbumo. No. Yeah, it wasn't a great pass by Mbumo. Tillman's is on the bench, so Tillman's will come on, hopefully at half-time. I hope he comes on at half-time. No later than 60 minutes, though, which is good. And Mbumo's not much of a passer, is he? Mustache man. And Mbumo's not much of a passer. He's great. If you get Mbumo in one-on-one, 9 times out of 10 he'll put the ball in the net, which is what we need, right? But yeah, he doesn't strike me as someone who's going to, link up play and get involved in the build-up and stuff like that. He is, he's sort of a killer. And it is interesting to see that Mbumo is playing as the striker here, Xerxes in the 10. I think if Xerxes does have a future, in this team, it is going to be as the number 10 rather than a striker or out wide. Traffic against Leeds was going... Go on then, Mbumo. And Mbumo's through here. Xerxes in the middle. Xerxes! Yes! Gets in there. Get in. What a counter that was. 1-0 United. Josh Xerxes. Hey, there I was. There I was just saying, Mbumo's not much of a passer. Xerxes are number 10. And Mbumo assists Joshua Xerxes. Hey, that was class from Mbumo. That was really good by Mbumo. Ball down the flank from Patrick Dorgu, and Mbeumo just absolutely ruins that Leeds defender. Gives himself so much space, and that's a really good finish by Xerxes as well. Mbeumo races down the left, he gets the ball in the box, and Xerxes just on the edge of the box. That is a lethal finish by Josh Xerxes. And United are beating Leeds 1-0. United 1, Leeds 0. Come on now. This doesn't feel like a pre-season game, man. It really doesn't. I really want United to win this tonight. We need that momentum going into Hull next week. Yeah, and Mbeumo shut me up as well. Yeah, man. Philippe, I prefer Mbeumo on the right. He's more visible and gets the dribbles. Yeah, I mean, Mbeumo just did wonders on the left, to be fair. But I do agree. I think he is more of a winger than a striker, to be fair. Which he has just shown. Yeah, do you know what? Xerxes having a really good pre-season, isn't he? Xerxes is having a really good pre-season, because what is that now? Is that 3 goals? Is it 3 goals? Or 2 goals? 3 goal involvements. Josh Xerxes just scored, Lucas. Welcome to the live. Josh Xerxes has just put United 1-0 up. Brian Mbeumo assists. Really good work from Mbeumo. I mean, it was all Mbeumo, let's be like. Completely did the Leeds player on the left flank. Got himself space. Good finish by Xerxes, though. Yeah. Mbeumo did 2 nutmegs in the same move there. Win again here. Oh, that's a good tackle. Dallo gets into the box, but it's a good tackle by that Leeds defender. I think that's the Bosnian guy they've just signed. I'm just going to share that I'm live on X. Yeah, I really hope Yoro has a big season. We need Yoro to have a big season, man. If Yoro can have a big season, given how available he usually is, that solves a massive problem for us in defence. If Yoro can stay fit and play well. Because honestly, I think Yoro and Heaven are the only players we can really rely on in defence in terms of availability, you know? Right, 1 second, guys. I'm just going to post this on X. Tell the people that I'm live. He's watching along. How did Man United line up? I'll show you how United lined up. Here we go. Xerxes on the edge of the box here. Oh, I got caught in his feet there. Oh, he's done well to keep it, though. He's done very well to keep it there, Xerxes. That is the United line. I forgot. It's still paused, isn't it? That's why. Sorry, I was just stuck on the Leeds lineup. That's how United line up. I'll resume the thing so you guys can see it. Do you think we'll still sell Xerxes? Honestly, mate, yeah. Ahmad, left foot shot outside the box. Honestly, I still think Xerxes leaves. You know, because when everyone's back to full fitness, he's just not gonna play. You know, he's just not gonna play. Right, does that link work? It does. It does. Sick. Yeah, I think Xerxes will still leave, to be honest. Yes, shout out to Cuz Hendy. Oh, your cousin Hendy. I should have realised that. Yes, David. Lindsay, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching. The YouTube's going alright at the moment, actually. I'm from TikTok. I'm sourced from TikTok. I've only really just started posting regularly on YouTube, but I do appreciate everyone who's in here right now, who's been in the lives, who's been watching the videos. I do really appreciate it. I've never understood the Xerxes hate. Everyone wants him gone, even though he's a really good squad player. I don't think it's hate. not on my end anyway. My stance with Xerxes is that he's a good player. He's not a bad player, and he's a tidy player. He's very technical. He's good to watch. The problem is Xerxes needs time and space to do what he wants to do. If Xerxes has very little time and he's pressed, he's not the most aggressive player. He can't really hold the ball up that well, I don't think. But if he has time and space, that's why I think being a number 10 definitely suits him in this system, because he'll have the space to do that. But as a striker, he's not quick. He's not that physical. It just hasn't really worked. And I just think if you look at United's attack, and Bumo's won the ball up high there. Come on then. Ahmad. Santos. Oh. If you look at the attack on the right, we've got Mbumo, we've got Ahmad, we've got Lacey. In the 10, we've got Bruno, we've got Shea Lacey, we've got Tielemans who can play there, Mount can play there. On the left, we have Rashford and Cunha and Dorgu. No, up front, we've got Sesko, and then Rashford and Cunha and Mbumo who can also play up there. So I think we can sell Xerxes this summer, get some money for him, and not have to replace him. I know a lot of people think that United need another striker, but I think now that Rashford's staying, I don't think we do, to be honest. I would much rather contribute that money towards a left-back or a midfielder. Like, that is just such a bigger priority, in my opinion, anyway. In my humble opinion. And Mbumo, edge of the box here. Oh, and Mbumo! Oh, what a save that is by Trafford. What a save. Should be 2-0 United. United look good here, man. Really good play, and Mbumo and Xerxes combining together. Oh, it's a good effort by Mbumo. Would you sell Xerxes for Watkins? I just don't think we're going to sign a striker, honestly. I definitely would swap them. But yeah. 3 at the back. Is it 3 at the back? Are we playing 3 at the back? I haven't noticed that. Ahmad, corner in. Oh, Xerxes has been a menace here, Xerxes has been all over the place. Marv, mate, I don't care that it's pre-season. Our passing has been much improved since a year ago. I agree. I think one of the best... Oh, that's a long throw by Trafford. Hang on a minute. Now, we've recovered well defensively there. Harry Amas has done well. Brilliant. Harry Amas has done so well there. The thing is... Yeah, one of the main positives of pre-season has been the way we're playing. The way we're playing on the ball. We're playing with such confidence on the ball. And I think that is partly because of the players Carrick's brought in. Like Andre Santos, he's a passer, And I just think Andre Santos in our midfield, he gets the ball moving. So does Tielemans. I think we're going to play some good football this season, man, honestly. Xerxes off the bench in 70 minute in big Champions League games is going to be amazing. Yeah, if he stays, I won't be angry or fuming or anything like that. If Xerxes stays, it is what it is, But I just think for his sake, he should leave, to be honest. Fletcher's looked decent so far. United have been very comfortable here. Very, very comfortable. Jim's here. Hey, Andy. Jim Hendy, is that your name? Yeah, that was a really good save by Trafford. You are showing us 3-4-3. No, that's a 4-2-3-1. That's a 4-2-3-1 if I've ever seen it. Four, two, three, one, man. If you were Carrick, would you give Amas a chance as our second left back and put more money to the third midfielder? I think I think we need a third left back. A left back. If you could guarantee me that Luke Shaw, like last season, starts every single Premier League game, I probably would just keep Amas and put the full focus towards a third midfielder. But you just can't guarantee that. Luke Shaw is going to get injured at some point this season. He just is, with the workload. And even if he doesn't get injured, he can't, like, 2 games a week, he can't start every game anyway. And we don't really know yet if Harry Amas is ready to play for Man United, in competitive games. To me, it's just so obvious that United just need to let Harry Amas go out on loan, play regular football for a season in a senior setting, like top-end championship, get another left-back in to technically replace Luke Shaw next summer when Shaw's contract's up, and then Harry Amas can come back. If he's ready to compete, fantastic. If he's not, we can sell him for a higher price than 6 million because he's had a great season in the Championship. He's an English young fullback. If he doesn't have a good season, then we'll just have to sell him anyway and just buy, buy another backup left back or buy a young left back like Salinas or someone like that who can compete with the left back we signed this summer. That is just so obviously the way to go for me. Let me know what you think about that though. Where we're going to be in the league right now. I fancy United for 4th. I'm thinking 4th right now. I think Chelsea will be much improved. No Europe for them. They've got a big squad anyway. I think right now it's going to be Arsenal, City, Chelsea, United. That is my current top 4 prediction. I think Amas has a future as well. Bang on. Philip, where do you think Man United will finish at the end of the 26-27 season? 4th. Yeah, I think we'll be 4th. Maybe 3rd if Chelsea implode even under Xabi Alonso. But yeah, man, I just honestly, I just don't think we can expect that much more than 4th. If you were Carrick, would you give Amas a chance? I've just read that comment. You can tell it's my first ever watch-along, can't you? Would you swap Lomans if Primo Nana was Lomans' age? If Primo Nana... No. Senny Lomans is ours. Senny Lomans is ours. I honestly think if Yoro's given the chance, him and Heaven could be a real threat next season. I agree. Dan James, entering the box. Oh, it's 1-1. It's 1-1. Yeah, defensively we haven't looked great this season. Pre-season, I should say. Leeds just played through us. Dan James, let's have a look at this. James wins the ball from Tyler. Oh, it's Tyler Fletcher again, man. It's Tyler Fletcher. Dan James pinches the ball off Tyler Fletcher, enters the box, lays it off for Aronson. And yeah, Yoro and Heaven off the ball. Aronson, good finish, 1-1. Yeah, I don't want to pile on him because he's still a young player. It's pre-season, but Tyler Fletcher not covering himself in glory there. Not covering himself in glory at all. Yeah, just got to be better than that. Just got to be better than that, Tyler Fletcher. He's not. This is the thing. This is another reason why we need a midfielder. This is why we need a 3rd midfielder. I'm sorry, it's absolute insanity if we enter this season with the mindset of, oh, one of the academy lads can cover if we're short. If Mason Mount's injured and we need a 4th midfielder, yeah, well, Tyler Fletcher's fine. No, he's not ready. He is so obviously not ready for senior football. Neither's Jim Thwaites. Neither's Jack Fletcher. It is just blatantly obvious we need a 3rd senior midfielder. Honestly, man. Yeah, unlucky. It is unlucky. Like, it's pre-season at the end of the day. He's got minimal senior experience. Leeds are just notoriously a high-intensity pressing side, right? And he's been caught on the ball in a bad position. It is unlucky, but at the same time, it's just all like the signs just keep on coming. Like, how many more times do United's board members need to be slapped in the face and be told we need another midfielder? It's just madness. We don't need another midfielder. Mate, honestly, if you're happy to go into this season with the options we have, I don't know what to tell you, honestly. In an ideal world, Mason Mount stays fit for the entire season. But he won't. He won't. Which position is a struggle for Man United right now? Midfield. Midfield. Yeah. And left back. We need a midfielder, we need a left back. It's as simple as that. Dalot captain today. Yeah, I mean, Dallow's part of like the leadership group, isn't he? I suppose Harry Maguire's not playing. Does this mean that if Bruno's not available, then Maguire's not available? Is Dalot our third captain? Is Dalot third in command? It's bubbling over here a bit. United started really well here. Leeds are growing into it though. Fletcher's so far from the standard for this club. We have to loan that. Yeah, he needs a loan. You know, he needs a loan. Not unlucky. He was playing too casual. Second big miss. A few others in there. Yeah. Listen, I just don't want to. I understand if it's other people's style, but it's not my style. It's pre-season. He's a teenager. I don't want to pile onto him too hard, but it's clear as day Tyler Fletcher's not ready for first team football at United anyway, at this level. You know, we can't consider him a first team player. City going for Enzo and Buwadi in the same summer, they bring in Elliot Anderson, we are sitting on cash. Yeah, but that it's been the story of the last decade, hasn't it? City, they cheat, you know, they've cooked the books financially and they're getting away with it. But in terms of their football operations, and yes, maybe them cheating has allowed them to do it, but just in base of their football operations, right? They're just so much better. There's better run than United, and also you've got to think about it. Like, it's not even that; it's the fact that if you're winning trophies every single season, and you know you're going to be challenging for the Premier League and maybe the Champions League. And that players will just naturally want to join that club, right? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter about United's size or history. If United are going to be nowhere near it this season, and City are, players like Elliot Anderson, who is entering his prime, not even that, but you know, he's Elliot Anderson, his stocks are as high as they've ever been. Players like Enzo Fernandez as well, and Buwadi making that decision, okay, I want to go to a club where I can play but also win things. Yeah, it's just United. It's a difficult situation, right? It's like it's a vicious cycle because United, we need to start winning things regularly again. We need to be in the Champions League every single season, but to do that, we need that level of player. But that level of player right now isn't going to want to join us over a team that is doing that every season. So it's difficult. It's difficult, and you've just got to hope that these shrewd signings we're making, like Tielemans, like Santos, you just got to hope that they sort of flourish and get us to where we need to be. But it's a tricky situation. Yeah, a Nico Riley-esque player would be unbelievable for us right now. Do you think Tielemans should start? I think Tielemans will start against Hull. I think Tielemans will be starting that first game of the season, but he's only played 20 minutes in pre-season so far, so I think Shaw should take captaincy. I mean, yeah, given Shaw's in his 30s now, he's been at the club for over 10 years. The fact that he isn't the captain and Dalot is pretty telling, isn't it? But I suppose if Luke Shaw was playing today, he might have been the captain. But I just think because Dallow's in that leadership team, Dalot is probably behind Harry Maguire in the sort of pecking order. You feel like Sonny Lomans is going to be slippy this season. Why is that? Why do you think that? I feel so safe with Lomans. I'm not going to lie. I feel safe with Lomans. If you haven't already, guys, please like the live. It really does help push these lives out further and stuff like that. So, yeah, if you haven't already and you're enjoying the live, please leave a like. I do really appreciate it. Ball in. Ahmad ball in. Xerxes picks it up. Okay, we've calmed it down a bit now. Leeds scored. They were on top for a little bit. But we have calmed this down now. You just have a feeling for... If you've got a feeling, you got a feeling. I can't agree with you, though. Do you know what? So far, 35 minutes played. Harry Amas has played really well. Harry Amas has played really well today. To be fair to him. And Bumo's been bright. Santos has been decent. That Leeds goal, it came from Tyler Fletcher just hanging onto the ball for too long. You know? And then you could say what you want about Yoro and Heavens defending, but at the same time, if Dan James is charging at you, you're not gonna interact, are you? Inside the box. You're not going to engage. And he finds the pass to Aronson. Aronson was in space, and yeah. United's goal was good, though. United's goal was good. Oh, look at that little graphic on the screen. It tells you that Xerxes scored our goal. That's sick. I'm still getting used to this. Do you think we win a trophy this season? Yes. Of course we do. Oh, I'm mad. Ball through to Mbumo. Mbumo on the edge of the box. Leeds have 3 back. Mbumo shoots! Oh my god! Oh my fucking god. Mbumo is looking menacing. Oh my god, Mbumo on the edge of the box. Cuts inside. Fires it onto the crossbar. Bloody hell, what an effort that is from Mbumo, man. It deflected slightly, hits the crossbar, then bounces down just on the line. Should be 2-1. Should be 2-1. Mbumo's looking bright, though. Is Rashford on the bench? No. Rashford, Mainu, Martinez, Mount, and Maguire are not on the bench. They're not playing today. They won't be ready, obviously. They only returned, start of the week, so they'll all be playing against AC Milan. And how tasty is that, by the way? Rashford and Mainu against Ruben Amorim. Whew. We will be here watching that on TurkTalksFC, so come and tune in for the ultimate Ruben Amorim hate watch. We will be there no matter what. Yes, Grayson. How are you, mate? Welcome to the live. Big picture question for you. Let's go, coach. Let's go, coach. What is your ultimate and end game or big goals for your channel and desire for the end of this year? I don't really set targets for myself in terms of long-term targets. Honestly, if ball in or... Honestly, mate, in terms of this year, I did set a yearly target. My target for 2026 for the YouTube, and this is me. Dorgu's bullied him there. Dorgu inside the box. Oh. Yes, I will be streaming the Milan game. We'll be here to hate watch on Ruben Amorim. This year, my target for the YouTube was 25,000 subscribers. Genuinely, that was the target. Because at the start of the year, I think I had like 2,000 at the start of the year. We're about to hit 25,000. As you can see on the screen, we are 100 subscribers away from hitting that. So, I don't know what my new target is, really. 50,000? With the football now back, and I'll be streaming and doing videos every single day, can we hit 50,000 subs this year? That'd be nice. But in terms of the ultimate end game, I don't have an ultimate end game, you know. I just want to enjoy what I'm doing. I want people to continue enjoying my videos and my shorts. I want to grow a community. That's important. I think that's why I'm starting to do more YouTube, because I think, you know, I'm biggest on TikTok, but it's not that much of a community over there. Whereas on YouTube, you know, you're choosing to watch my videos, you're choosing to enter the lives, and you're active in these chats. Like, it is definitely more of a community setting on YouTube, I think. So I think growing on YouTube is much more valuable than TikTok, to be honest, and that's what I want to do, basically. I want to get to a level on YouTube where, you know, I am known as one of the voices of United on the internet. That is the goal. I'm sort of there on TikTok. I feel like on TikTok and Instagram, on Facebook, I'm my views and my engagement with my following is really good, which I'm happy with. But yeah, YouTube's the one I want to really knuckle down with and go far with. So let's see what happens. We'll keep going. We'll look to improve all the time, and hopefully United can win some stuff. But yeah, all I can say is, guys, if you're enjoying the lives and you enjoy my shorts, then watch my videos as well. It's like around 10 minutes long. I do videos as well, bit just talking about United in more detail. Really, like pretty similar to the shorts. It's just longer. So yeah, if you enjoy the shorts, you enjoy the lives, absolutely. Get on the videos as well. Really appreciate it. Ooh, I've lost the live chat. Where have you gone? There we go. But yeah, I honestly, I try not to just like set like long-term goals, to be honest. I don't look too far into the future, really. I think it's quite nice being a football creator because you have seasons, don't you? So it's really easy to sort of, separate them and go, right, this season, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do this. And then you can try and get to there. And if you get it, great. You can have a summer to reset and then make new targets for next season. But yeah, there's not a long-term vision. I just want to enjoy what I'm doing. I want people to enjoy what I'm doing. And I want United to win everything. And that's literally it. Thank you, Lee. Very kind, mate. So we've got about 3 minutes left of this half. United start. I think United have been a better team, to be fair. It was just a lapse in concentration for the Leeds goal. How far do you think we come in the Champions League? As long as we don't embarrass ourselves like last time. I mean, that last Champions League campaign was an absolute joke, wasn't it? Oh my God. Onana throwing balls into his goal every bloody game. It was horrendous. I want United to finish top 8 in the league phase, and I want us to get to the quarterfinals. The last 8, I think, would be good progress, in my opinion. Mustache Man's no G. Love to see it. I deserve more subs. Thank you very much, Tiger Teeth. Thank you very much. We'll get there, eh? We'll get there. Nice, Chimmy. Yeah, Chimmy, you've been regular. I really do appreciate it, mate. I really do. Discovered me on YouTube. Might not always agree with you, but your content is some of the best out there for Man United fans. Thank you very much. And that's the thing. This is the beauty of football, right? It's a very subjective sport and a very subjective thing. Everyone has different opinions, When someone says they disagree with me, I'm not offended. You can't be offended. If someone has a different opinion than you, you can call them an idiot and you can do what you want, but everyone has different opinions, especially with Man United. It's, one of the biggest clubs in the world. There's something to talk about every single day, and that's the beauty of being a United fan, especially a United content creator. You're never short on content. And yeah, we're not going to agree all the time, but this is what being a football fan's all about, It's just we'll have a difference of opinions and we'll debate and we'll talk about it. And that's why it's so good, eh? Harry Amos has looked sharp. Harry Amos has looked decent here. Yeah. Same. Same, Mustache Man. Yeah, that Champions League campaign was a joke, honestly. Never again, hopefully. Rocking up to Bayern Munich with, like, Palestri on the wing. It's half-time. It's United 1, Leeds 1. Now, don't go anywhere, because I think I've got a little screen capture thing going on here where we can look at the stats so far on FootMob. Yeah, United are playing decently well. We're playing decently well here. I think we get drawn against PSG, Real Madrid, Barcelona. Do you know what? I think this is an unpopular opinion, and I said this. I said this in my. I was going through the teams United could face in Champions League, and I was like, I want two huge teams from pot one. I want them. I want a big team in pot two. Like, I want United to play the biggest teams in the Champions League. What is the point of being in the Champions League if you're not going to play the biggest teams? You know? And I'd much rather play them in you know, in like the league phase than later on. Less jeopardy in that. Those are the halftime stats, for those interested. The Grimsby game, yeah, man, honestly. Blech. Well, Grimsby are out of the League Cup now, actually. They lost in round 1. So you'll be happy to know that we will not be facing Grimsby this season. Then again, I kind of wanted to play Grimsby this season. A bit of revenge. Because that was just an embarrassment of a night, wasn't it? Oh my God. Jesus. Need to mute this at halftime. There we go. There we go. Turk, big respect, have also given you grief in comments, especially about all the Amarin mentions. Sorry, mate, keep up the great work. Yeah, I mean, I will always argue that if I do a video about someone, it's justified. But yeah. I think I'm well within my right. And maybe if you're a match-going fan and not, you might have differing opinions on this. But given the amount of money I spent during the 14 months under Ruben Amorim, I was in the lower end of the Stretford end, singing his name every single game we did. Every single game, we gave him a flag, and we supported him when the football on the pitch and the results did not justify that support whatsoever. He left the club, didn't even say bye, didn't even thank the fans for the support. And I'm annoyed about it. I do a video about it, and you get people who are pissed off. I don't understand that, personally. I think that's ridiculous. I think if you go to the games every week, you pay good money, and you go there, you show up, you show energy, you support the club, and he didn't even thank the fans for the support. I think my disliking of Ruben Amorim and the way he went out at United is fully justified. But again, difference of opinion. It's fine. Why does it say A. Traore? Because that is Ahmad's full name. I would much rather it says Ahmad, but I don't control the software, sadly. When's the Champions League draw? I think it's in 2 weeks' time. 2 weeks we will learn our 8 league phase opponents. I might actually do a live stream for the Champions League draw. That's just like been a light bulb in my head in the last few seconds. I might do that. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? We can react to the draw together. Eh? Yes, Irish Ditos. How's the game, mate? Irish Ditos is at Croke Park today. Awesome. Atmosphere looks good. I mean, we drew a PSG and beat Atleti, who both got into the top 4 of the Champions League last season. I mean, you're not wrong. It is pre-season with very mixed teams, but you're not wrong at all. Yes, Lewis. You've been watching my videos for so long. Thank you very much, Lewis. Welcome to the live. These lives are great. I know they're probably not the standard you're used to in terms of, you know, all these bigger channels, because I'm still in my first week of doing them. But these are great just to speak to you guys, you know, because I pump out so much content. Like, there's like 4 to 6 shorts that go out every single day. And because there's so many videos, there's so many comments, which means I just can't look through them all. Whereas with these lives, I can actually speak to you all properly. It's great. I'm loving them. How often will I do these watch-alongs? I'm going to do these. So basically, these watch-alongs this season, every single away game, I will be able to watch them live with you guys. I'm at every home game at Old Trafford, so I can't do that. You will get my match reaction video after those home games, sorry. But yeah, for away games, I'll do a watch-along and I'll do my match reaction after it. And then basically every weekday, 5 p.m. every weekday, I am here doing a 1-hour Man United news roundup show where I go through all the news from that day. First three, this week, and I've really enjoyed them actually. If you were in the live earlier, actually, if there's some people in here who were in there earlier, it was a bit of a nightmare. I had a bit of a technical issue. It was a bit of a mess, but we still had a good time. We still spoke for an hour about a few different things when it comes to United. Missed first half. How did Amas and Fletcher do? Honestly, who's going to tell him? Who's going to tell him? Or her? Or they? Them. Sorry. Do you know what? Harry Amas was really bright. I really liked Harry Amas's first half there. Tyler Fletcher, the goal was kind of his fault. Don't want to pile on him. I don't want to pile on him. I'll repeat myself. It's pre-season. He's a teenager. Realistically, in a sensible world, he will not be playing for United's first team this season. He's not ready yet. But yeah, Tyler Fletcher was caught lacking on the ball, and Leeds stole it off him right outside our box, and they scored from that. So Dito's lost your voice when Xerxes scored. Sick, great goal that, and Boomer was class for that goal. Yeah, and Boomer's been impressive down the left. I think he makes two people in the build up to that goal. My news round, but Man United version. Exactly. That is the inspiration. That is the inspiration. Oh yes, Cunha on Champions League nights. Yes, please. Who do I think is coming on for the second half? Rowan. I think Bruno. I think we'll see Tillmans. I think we'll see Shaw. We could see Teenan Thompson. United's new winger from Spurs, Teenan Thompson, is on the bench for the first time. We could see Teenan Thompson today. JJ Gabriel's on the bench as well. So we'll have to wait and see. But definitely Bruno and Shaw and Tillmans. We'll definitely see them. Oh, is my mouse... I think my mouse has run out. Right, guys. Literally 30 seconds. I need to go get my charger for my mouse. 30 seconds. I promise. Going on up to the spirit in the sky. I'm back. Where gonna go when I die? My mouse has run out of charge. I'm so unprofessional, honestly. We're back. Panic over. Those are the sorts of things that you should really look at before you go live, you know. Is my mouse charged? But oh well. Right. I will continue going through chats once that mouse is charged in the next 5 minutes. I was going to get some stats on the screen. We'll do that as well. I can actually... Oh, yes, I can still see some of your... Can I do that? I can still see some of your chats here. Massive thank you for keeping us updated every day with everything happening around Manchester United. Really appreciate the time and effort you... Yeah, hey. It's my job. No, I love it, man. Honestly. I've always like, with my job, before I sort of got big on TikTok, I had a writing job. I was basically the Man United lead for the Daily Express. So I've been covering United daily for as long as I can remember, really. It's just a part of me now. It's just my life. And I do love it. And I love keeping you guys informed. I love talking about United with you guys as well. Would you go to work with a show like the United Stand? I'd love to do more collabs this season. That's not with the United. That's just with any United creators. I would love to do more collabs this season. Just to get to know more people in the space and stuff like that. You've seen the vacancy at United stand. I have seen the vacancy at the United stand. I do appreciate, because I have also seen so many. They did. I think they posted like a short, didn't they? They posted a YouTube short, basically saying like we're hiring, who fancies it, and I saw all of. Sorry, I'm preoccupied here getting this mouse charged. Is that set? What are we doing here? Okay, we'll leave it. Yeah, I saw all the comments. There's honestly the short they did and they posted on YouTube saying that we're hiring. So many comments were like, Turk Talks, get Turk Talks, get Turk Talks in. And yeah, that was very nice to be told about. So I do appreciate that, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna read more of your chats here. Oh, I can't wait. Can I? Don't tell me my keyboard has run out now as well. No, it hasn't. Hey, the United stand wishes they had this production value. They wish they had this professional nature of content creation. Honestly, man, there's chats coming through that I want to answer to, guys. Give me just 2 minutes for this mouse to charge, and then I can hopefully go through them all. It was letting me use my keyboard, but it's not anymore, annoyingly. Oh, actually, I know what I'll do. I'll get the live up on my phone. Can I see the chats on my phone? That's my live from earlier. I'll be able to see your chats on my phone, won't I? Yes, here we go. Sick. Okay, here we go. Rowan, Yori coming on would be great. I completely agree. He will come on. Maserati just got home. Where's that gone? Just got home, smelling a 30-40 goals this season. Honestly, Mbumo, I think we forget that Mbumo, when we signed him, he was like Brentford. Consistent, 15 plus goal seasons in the Premier League. And Mbumo should, now he's had a year, he's settled. And Mbumo, no AFCON to disrupt his season. I think Mbumo should be aiming for at least 15 Premier League goals this season. He's never been much of an assister. But all competitions, I think 20 goals for Mbumo plus is not an unrealistic target whatsoever. Honestly. Are you for or against the new Old Trafford? I'm more against it. I'm more against it than I am for it, but I do understand why United are doing it, because the demand for tickets is just crazy. United could easily fill out a 125,000 capacity stadium if we wanted to. So United do need a bigger stadium, and I think we do need to modernise parts of it. I would personally prefer them just to renovate Old Trafford, but I do understand financially it just doesn't make any sense. So yeah, it's going to be heartbreaking to leave Old Trafford, but hopefully we have at least 5 more years left in there. You should do a Manchester United quiz live. Yes, that is a great shout, Tiger Teeth. I'm going to note that shit down. Yeah, we'll do a live Man United quiz. That is a great idea. I love that from you. We'll do that. We'll absolutely do that. Can we do like? Can you do it? Because obviously there's that thing I used in school. It's like Kahoot. Can you use Kahoot like on live, and then you guys could like scan a QR code and play along while the Kahoot's on the screen? Is that something we could do? That'd be great if it is. Corey, I want to become a full-time content creator. I've just started posting on TikTok. I want to do a job I love, and that's talking United. Good lad. Hey, all I can say, Corey, is consistency. Just show up every day. At the end of the day, if you want to build a viewership and a community, that community and viewership will expect to see you on their social media platform every single day. If you're there for them every day, to talk United, to give them news, to give them insight, they will keep coming back. That's the best advice I could ever tell people in terms of content creation. Just keep showing up. A lot of your videos won't perform. You'll get a lot of shit in the comments, but just keep showing up. If you love doing it and you enjoy doing it, keep on doing it. Is that Teenan Thompson? Is that Teenan Thompson on the... That's Teenan Thompson. Irish Ditos, you're about to see Teenan Thompson's debut. Teenan Thompson, Michael Carrick has his arm around Teenan Thompson. United's new 18-year-old winger from Spurs is coming on for the second half. That is exciting. Toby Collier and Dan Armour are also coming on. So 3 very young substitutes coming on. Right, I'll keep on using my phone for the chat, guys. Steer clear of the United stand toxic. I intend to. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want this to become the Goldbridge show, but yeah, it's just not gonna happen. It's not on the cards. Sorry to disappoint. Do you earn money from making videos on daily United content news? Yes, this is my full-time job now, somehow. And I still don't know how to work a YouTube live. But yeah, I've been posting on TikTok for like a year and a half now. So yeah, I earn from TikTok. I don't earn from Instagram. I earn from TikTok and Facebook and YouTube. But most of your earnings come from like sponsorships, basically. If you want to do content full time, you need sponsorships for me. So Aiden Heaven's gone off. So Dan Armour on for Aiden Heaven. Teenan Thompson. Who's Thompson come on for? And Collier. Bruno isn't on yet. Bruno's not coming on at halftime. This is exciting, man. First look at Teenan Thompson. Let's go. I think you should do a collab with Dev. I don't know what his YouTube name is. Maserati. I think Dev has blocked me on TikTok, and I don't know why. That might not be right. That might not be true. But yeah, I've net like on both of my TikTok accounts. I can't find Dev's account. It just doesn't exist. I know his username. Because he was like when I first started and I had like 1,000 followers, he followed me. But yeah, I have not seen a piece of Dev content in basically since then. I think he's blocked me on TikTok for some reason, and I don't know why. Don't know if I annoyed him about something. No idea. Can't say I'm devastated though, but yeah. Which United streamers do you like the most, Roger? Honestly, honestly speaking, I don't watch that much United content because I spend so much time making it. Hopefully this mouse is sorted now. Because I spend so much time making United content and consuming United content to talk about, I don't actually watch that many YouTubers and stuff like that. Right. Hopefully that carousel gets going again. So Leeds have made a lot of subs there as well. Can I go back onto these comments now? Here we go. Yeah, I don't watch that many that much United content really. I like the Stretford Paddock lads. I think the Stretford Paddock lads are really good insight. Match going fans, proper fans. I really like Stretford Paddock. Apart from that, yeah, I don't watch that many people. I'm not gonna lie. That's probably a bit counterproductive because you guys are sat here watching me right now. I'm not gonna sit here and say I don't know why people watch United streamers, but yeah, just me personally, I don't. Because you got to think about it from my perspective. I wake up, I film TikToks, I film a YouTube video, I get the Man United news ready for the live show at 5 p.m. I do the live show at 5 p.m. and then that's my evening. I don't spend my evening watching United content as well. That's my downtime. So, yeah. There's a lot of good United content out there, though. Right now the United space is really good in terms of content. Lots of varied people, you know. Turk, do a Q&A show one day so we can know more about Turk, the fella we see every day. Mate. Yeah, hey, that's a good idea as well. I think that's really good, mate. On TikTok, I go live on TikTok quite a bit, and that's a much more just like casual chat. But honestly, with these lives though, these maybe not for the news shows because we're talking Man United news, but these watch-alongs, ask me anything you want. like I'm an open book. Ask me anything you want. Cause yeah, I probably won't be going live on YouTube apart from the news shows and the watch-alongs. So yeah, these lives, if you want to get to know me a bit more, these lives are the place to do it. Because I probably won't do like YouTube, you know, like Q&As only, like, if you get what I mean. Do Kahoot or block it or block it. Okay, cool. Sick. Let's go Malawi. Sick. Man United fan from Myanmar. Awesome. I love hearing where people are watching from. I love it. I love how worldwide we are. Thompson gets a thumbs up from me. Yes, so those teams haven't updated yet, have they? The teams on the screen haven't updated yet. But Teenan Thompson's on for Ahmad, is it? Is Thompson on for Ahmad? Ooh, ball in for Leeds. Good save, Lomans. Sorry, I've just spent the last few minutes talking to you guys, so I don't actually know who's been replaced. So Heaven's off for Dan Armour. Jamaica, sick. How long is Mason Mount out for? No idea. We'll never know, you know? He'll probably be out for 3 months now, won't he, realistically? What set were you in maths? I think I was in set 2. Maybe 2. Oh, I can't remember. Was there 4 sets? Was there 4 sets or 3 sets? I wasn't in the top set, but I wasn't in the bottom set either. Did you see the amazing solar eclipse in the UK? No. I was sat in this dark room watching Man United Leeds with you guys. But I'm sure it was bloody lovely. Guys, if you haven't already, by the way, please click like the stream. It goes a long way in pushing these videos out to more of you guys. So if you haven't and you're enjoying yourself, please like. Thank you. Hey, Hamed. Ahmad is still on. Oh, is Ahmad still on? Oh, so Thompson's on the left. So Dorgu's come off. So Thompson on for Dorgu, Armour on for Heaven, and Collier on for Ahmad and Bumo. No. Andre Santos. Has Andre Santos gone off? Oh, it's updated on the screen now. It's updated on the screen. Good. I don't know why this carousel isn't moving. This carousel, do you see this thing on the right here? This should be automatically moving for you guys, but it's not. And I don't know why. So sorry about that. Not my fault, I promise. Yes, Chimmy. Chimmy's back. Right, let's get a Teenan Thompson goal. Come on. The fans chant Bruno. Bruno Fernandes is warming up on the sideline. Oh shit, Leeds are in here. Oh my god, what a save. What a save by Sene Lomans. Oh man, Lomans is sick, man. I'm sorry. Lomans is unbelievable. I feel so safe with Lomans in goal, man. What a save. Point blank with his legs. That's prime De Gea, that is. Oh, Sene Lomans is a proper keeper, man. I love him. Really good save by Lomans. A low ball came in from Leeds on the right. First time shot inside the box, and Lomans saves with his foot. Sorry, Chimmy's mum. Sorry. We did nearly concede to Leeds, to be fair, you know. What can you expect? Do you say Mbuemo or Mbumo? I think Mbumo. Mbumo's just easier. Same with like Sesko and Shesko. I'm not going to be sat here saying Shesko, you know? Screw that. Sesko, man. Lomans is De Gea for real. Absolutely. Actually, I mean, in slow motion, it doesn't look as good as it did in real time. But obviously, in real time, it was going like 3 times faster. So, Mbumo. But I think Mbumo is the actual. Mbumo is the way to say it. No. I swear I saw a video, like, when he signed, of, like, how to pronounce his name. And he said, Brian Mbumo. So, I think it is Mbumo. Oh, Leeds curler. Hey, Leeds are on top here. First 10 minutes of second half, it is Leeds' game to lose right now. United need to switch. I mean, it's a very young United team. If you look at that lineup there, Ahmad and Teenan Thompson and Collier and Fletcher and Armour and Amas. Very young United team right now. I would presume on 60 minutes, we're going to see Bruno and Tillmans and Shaw. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, guys, if there's on these lives, like I'll maybe I will at some point, but I probably won't ever do like a live solely for like a Q&A. Like that's what these lives are for. Even though we're watching the football, if there's anything you want to talk about, fire away. Because yeah, that's kind of why I want to do these lives, you know. We're watching the game. Oh my God, Xerxes, that is filthy. Oh my God. Xerxes, a little menace, man. Xerxes is a mix of Berbatov and Zlatan. Yeah. Minus the 500 plus goals they've got combined, yeah. Yes, Rafa. Hey, cheers for tuning in, Rafa. South Africa, sick. See you next time, mate. What would your dream first 5 games be in the Premier League so that the United Strand could cut his hair? Well, he's already got... Hasn't he already got, like, 2 of them? I swear we won 2 games at the end of the last season, so he only needs 3 now, right? I think. So, you know, we've got Hull, we've got Ipswich. I mean, there's not another 2 games you'd rather start the season with, surely. Hull, Ipswich, and then the 3rd game, I reckon, like, Chelsea away. Feel like we always beat Chelsea away. Or... I mean, the safe option's just like Coventry at home, isn't it? But yeah, honestly, I forgot about the United Strand guy as well. He's been hibernating over the summer. He's been in ice, with only his hair sticking out from the ice, so his hair's still growing, but he's not aging. Oh, that looks sus from Dalot, that. Oh, it's that Okafor guy. He scored twice at Old Trafford, didn't he? Little bastard. United Strand said he's restarting because he's trying to... Are you joking? Are you joking? He's not restarting it. I'm sorry, he's not restarting. If he's restarting that challenge because it's this new season, that's a joke. I won't speak out against him. I won't hate on him or anything. He actually seems like quite a nice guy, but if he is actually doing that, Jesus. Another say, hey there, Leeds are putting Lomans to work in the second half. United have not turned up this second half, man. Yep, United have not started well this second half. Yes, Brett, greetings from Louisiana. Love to hear it, mate. Love to hear it. I'd love to come to Louisiana. Louisiana's like Croc territory, no? Like Bayou territory, or am I thinking of something else? I think I'm thinking Louisiana. I would love to come croc hunting in Louisiana with you, Brett. If I have not just made that up in my head. Didn't he get braids? No idea. As I say, guys, I don't really watch United content. He did a poll, but Oh, he did it. Okay, so he did a poll, and keeping the 2 games won, which shouldn't be a surprise to absolutely anyone because surely if you're in your right mind, you're a United fan, you want it over, right? Do you know why? I'll let him do him. You know, it's a funny little challenge. He obviously didn't expect it to go on as long as it has done. But there was that bit last season where Michael Carrick came in and he won 4 games. He beat City and Arsenal, and then he beat was it Brighton after that? And then it was it Liverpool after that? No, it was was it Fulham after that? Maybe it might have been Fulham after that, or Spurs. But anyway, we went to West Ham away, and none of the talk was, oh, United can win another game here under Michael Carrick, or United can get a decent point at West Ham here. It was that, no, United need to win this game because he's going to get his hair cut. Like, oh, here we go. Here we go. Substitutions galore. Holy subs indeed. Holy subs indeed. Mazraoui is on for Dalot. Mateus Cunha is on for Ahmad. Oh, honestly, this is hurting my head. This is hurting my head. Cunha's on. Mazraoui's on. Tillmans is on. Bruno's on. And Luke Shaw's on. Bruno Fernandes. Come on now. We've called on the big guns. Let's put this Leeds bastards into the ground. Oh yes, Brett. I live 30-minute drive from the swamp. Is there just one swamp? Is it just one big swamp? I thought there was just like loads of swamps. Oh, I would love to come gator hunting. That would be some good content right there. That is like ultimate side quest goals. I'm going to come to Louisiana and we're going to go gator hunting with Brett. Oh, has Jack Fletcher come on as well? Didn't see that. So 6 subs. Honestly, my head's hurting. Hey, yes, carp fishing. Good username. Jack Fletcher played on the wing the other day as well, didn't he? That's interesting. Noticing. Right, so that graphic on the right of the screen should update at some point with these new subs. go. Here we go. Right, we've got the subs. Think he means Etihad when he said swamp. Yeah, Britt actually lives in East Manchester. Yeah. I'd rather go to a swamp full of crocodiles than the Etihad, to be honest. Alright, so the subs. Players who have just gone off. Lomans and Bumo, Ahmad, Dallo, Xerxes, Fletcher, Amas. And on, Dermot Mee is now in goal. Young goalkeeper Dermot Mee. Fernandez, Tillmans, Cunha, Mazraoui, Shaw, Jack Fletcher. It should reflect on this very soon. Very soon. Yeah, it's changing now. Look, Bruno Fernandes is on. Okay, yeah, it's changing soon. Have I ever tried frog legs? No. And I probably never will. I don't know, actually. You're speaking like a person who has tried frog legs. What do they taste of? Because if it's like chicken, I would try them. But at the same time, if I'm looking at a frog leg, damn. Oh, here we go. It's changed now. So, it won't be like that on the screen. It's obviously... We can see that there. So, it's obviously Cunha up front, right? Thompson. Go on then, son. Well in. Ooh. That was decent from Tien and Thompson, that. 2 step overs, cuts inside, in-swinging cross. Did I watch the Eclipse? No. I was sat in here watching Leeds United with you guys. Or I should say United Leeds. I love Cunha. I think, like Mbumo, Cunha is going to have a big season. I think he's going to have a big season, Cunha. Cunha is just one of those players who feels built for Champions League nights. Do you know what I mean? Like, if United need a player to step up in a big moment in the Champions League, I think Cunha's the man. Frog's Legs chat on Man United Live is open. Hey, this is what you can expect. If you're new to the channel and you want to join future lives, this is the chat that you can expect. That's all I'm going to say. Have I ever been to Kazakhstan and gone bear wrestling? No. But I would bloody love to. What's that then? What's bear wrestling? Do people wrestle bears? Or do bears wrestle each other? And is it like a pit where like you've got like Kazakhstan old men going like, yeah, throwing money at the bears while they're fighting? It's probably animal cruelty, actually, thinking about it. I was going to say that sounds awesome, but it's... the bears... It's probably not a great life for the bears, is it? Then again, is it a great life for anyone in Kazakhstan? I don't know what Kazakhstan's like. Is it war-stricken at the moment? It feels like half the world's war-stricken at the moment, so I have no idea. Deep-fried frog's legs taste like KFC. Well, sign me up. Sign me up. Where can I find these frog legs? It's a very French thing, isn't it? I think. I'd be down. Maybe I should make like a third TikTok channel of just like Turk Talk side quests. And I'll go to like Kazakhstan and try frog and stuff. Sounds like a good idea to me. We say the swamp because there is a giant one near my area called the Atchafalaya Basin. The Atchafalaya Basin. I am well aware that Manchester United are playing a football match right now. I am watching the match. But I've got to look at this swamp. I'm sorry. The Atchafalaya Basin. Oh my god, that looks fucking sick, man. That looks awesome. And there's just crocodiles in there. That is so cool. Oh, you've made me want to go to Louisiana even more, Brett. Oh my god, it's like a proper swamp. Oh, it's next like the Gulf of Mexico. Mate, look at... Can you see that? Look at that and tell me that isn't Shrek's gaff. That is literally Shrek's gaff in Louisiana. Awesome. Yeah, I'm coming to Louisiana. Done deal. Hang on, what's going on in the chat here? Fried gator. Fried alligator. Is that normal? Is that like a Florida cuisine? I guess they're everywhere in Florida as well, aren't they, actually, because of all the rivers and stuff. Come on then. Oh, boomer. Fried alligator. Turk Talk side quests will be sick. Coming soon. Leeds are in here, shit. Down the left. Well blocked. Well done, Euro. Yeah, I don't think JJ is going to come on, sadly. I think we've got to prioritise the senior players now. Which is a shame. Ooh. But Fernandez is on, Thompson's on, Cunha's on, Fletcher's on. We've made all our subs, I think. I think we've made all our subs. Unless there's an injury, God forbid. JJ Gabriel is on the bench, yeah. But he's not going to come on now. Have I ever climbed Mount Everest? Yeah, I did it last week. Went up there last week. Good views. Good views. There's actually a KFC like halfway up, which no one ever speaks about. It's sort of like it's like an inside club. Like only people who climb Mount Everest know that there's a KFC halfway up Mount Everest. And actually, oh my God, Leeds. Calvert-Lewin can't quite get his head on it. Goes out for a goal kick. I might about to be snapped by a Nepalese veteran because I'm letting out industry secrets here. There is a KFC midway up Mount Everest. It's delicious. Probably the best part of the walk, actually. Yeah, I'd recommend climbing Mount Everest. Really good time. Alex Turk to the swamp. Here we go. I'm coming to Louisiana, baby. Mustache man could rag an alligator. We'll leave that there. Roscoe, what is your top 10 Prem predictions? All right, off the top of my head, you ready? Arsenal, City, Chelsea. Yeah, no, oh my God, that's a good ball over the top. Leeds on the right here. Stack. Dodgy cross. Claimed by Lomans. That's what he does. Arsenal, City, Chelsea, United. Top 4. Liverpool 5th. Bournemouth 6th. Villa 7th. Spurs. Surely Spurs aren't going to be that bad again next season. Ooh, Thompson. Do you know what? Teen and Thompson's look very bright here. Teen and Thompson's look good. Spurs a bit higher, actually. I'll go Bournemouth 6th. Spurs 7th. But Bournemouth are in Europe, aren't they? Spurs 6th. I know that's really boring. No, Bournemouth 6th. Spurs 7th. Villa 8th. Everton 9th. Leeds 10th. That's my top 10. Listen, the people are asking what they wanna hear, and I'm supplying. They don't serve frog legs on Everest. Obviously, if they did, I would have known about them. But they don't. No, it's literally just a KFC. There's like on the side of the mountain. There's like under a layer of snow. You have to find it. Like there's no sign saying KFC. It's a very secret operation, and on the wall of the mountain, you have to rub off the snow, and there's basically a wooden door in the mountain. You go through the wooden door, and you're just in the KFC. And you know you're in the KFC before you actually go in it, because you can hear like the biddy. That's like the screens taking orders and stuff. But yeah. Chelsea, but do you know why? I just think Chelsea, with no Europe, they've got no European football. They've got a massive squad. Xabi Alonso is a good coach. I think Chelsea are going to get top 4. this is the thing. If United get a midfielder in, if we get a left back in, I'd be saying we could challenge for second. Honestly. But I just don't think if we don't get a midfielder and a left back, I don't think we're going to be able to cope with the increased workload that next season's going to bring, or this season's going to bring. That's just my opinion. But I think even with the squad we have now, top 4 should be achievable. Really. Vex has been up there. Yeah, the chickens, honestly, mate, Nepal know how to do their KFCs. The Everest KFC is crazy. Is Lewis Hall just overpriced? Does Newcastle just don't want to sell him? It feels like Lewis Hall wants to join United. United really want Lewis Hall, but Newcastle are basically just saying he's not for sale. I don't think we've even put an official offer in for him yet. I don't think we'll know what Newcastle want for Lewis Hall until we put an offer in. You know. Do you know what's funny? Yeah, when the full-time whistle goes and I have to go do my player ratings for the shorts, I'm not going to be able to do it accurately about the second half because I've been talking about KFC and frog legs. But hey, it's all right. It's a pre-season game. It's the first ever TurkTalksFC Watchalong. And with that said, if you haven't already, guys, like the live. If you haven't, please hit the like button on the live if you're enjoying yourselves. It just helps me a lot, you know. You guys don't pay me. It's free for you. I've got to grow the channel some way, and by doing that, your payment is liking the video and commenting and subscribing and hyping the videos if you can. Yeah, hyping apparently works absolute wonders on the videos and the lives. So, yeah. If you can do anything to support the channel, it's just like the videos, stay active in the chat and the comments, and subscribe. Fletcher ball in. Oh. We outplay PSG and do this next week. Yeah, but, you know, United have been far from full strength today, have we? The team's like it's a mishmash of academy and first team, you know. I feel like against PSG it was much more like stable in terms of first team players. Do I like any Scottish teams? Not really. I don't dislike any Scottish teams, but I do enjoy watching like big Scottish games like the Old Firm, and I enjoyed watching Hearts last season. I love watching Scottish teams in Europe because the atmosphere is always class. But I haven't got a favourite Scottish team. I went to watch Celtic a couple of years ago in pre-season when they played Bilbao. Celtic Park was good then, but I want to go to like a competitive game. I'd love to go to Ibrox as well. Philip's back. Do you think we should get new owners? Yes. Unpopular opinion. Yes, absolutely. What is your best Prem team ever and why? Well, I presume you mean best United team. And I mean, that for me is the United team from like 2007 to 2009. Yeah, I know we won the treble in 99, but just that Fergie team, man, with Rooney and Tevez and Ronaldo and Scholes and Giggs and Ferdinand and Vidic and Everett and Neville and Van der Sar. Like, oh, will we ever see those heights again? You know, I feel like there's just like a conscious thing about United fans, and we all think that United will be back one day. We're going to have an unbelievable team one day because we're so big. We have the history. We have the heritage. We will be back one day. But will we ever see dominance like that? You know, like 3 Champions League finals in 4 years or whatever it was. I don't know. If only. If only, man. Because even like the dominant Prem teams of the last 10 years haven't been doing that. Like, yeah, Liverpool reached, 2 Champions League finals in 2 years or 3 years? You know, but City have reached a couple Champions League finals, but spread out. Like, honestly, that United team, 07 to 09 under Fergie, in my opinion, was the best Premier League team ever in terms of style of play. Calvert-Lewin, edge of the box here. United coming back to defend. Calvert-Lewin into the box, shoots, good block. Dan Armour looks like a really good talent, you know. He looks like a Harry Maguire regen. I did used to play Football Manager. I loved it, but the problem is it's so time consuming. You know, you need to commit so much time to Football Manager, and I just can't do it. It's the same with like FIFA career mode. I used to love manager mode on FIFA, but I just don't have time for it, you know. Vex, you want to start a channel talking about United news? Am I allowed to use some of your... Yeah, of course, mate. It's not my news, is it? Edge of the box. Oh, what a save by Lomans. Oh, my God. Big effort on the edge of the box by the Leeds player. Sorry, it's not even Lomans. It's Dermot Mee. What am I on about? I forgot Lomans went off. Good save, Dermot Mee. Strong hand. Curling effort by Leeds on the edge of the box. Really strong hands by Dermot Mee. Chimmy, I'm going basically on the full-time whistle because I've got to do my player ratings, I've got to do my 5 things we learned, and I've got to do my match reaction for YouTube. So I will be going pretty much on the full-time whistle, but you will know my full-time thoughts by watching the video, the match reaction video that will be out probably like an hour after full-time, my match reaction video. So stay tuned for that, guys. But yeah, I can't hang around on the live at full-time because I've got to get to work, you know. Player ratings, 5 things. Time is money in this game. Turkey, if you could sign one player we've had realistic links with, if you forget about the price tag, who would it be? I think it would just be Lewis Hall, man. I think we needed a left back so desperately. Lewis Hall or Chouameni. Comfortably. Only one you care about is Aberdeen because of her. Yeah, fair enough. I'd actually love to go to Aberdeen, actually. Who did you want but we didn't sign? Lewis Hall and Chouameni, for sure. Who's your favourite Man United player post-Fergie? Bruno. It's so easy. So easily Bruno Fernandes. Like, come on. Would you be happy with David Ram? Yes, I would. I think he'd be a great signing. Experienced left back, but still in his prime years. Bundesliga, he's playing physical, fast wingers every week. He's just a good age, good experience, good style of play. He's got a great cross on him. I think that would be a really nice option this summer. If you were manager for one day, who would you sign? And you only have 130 million. Jesus. Ball in here. Yes! Oh, is he offside? Oh, Bruno's offside. Bruno's offside. I've just been offside baited. The fans are booing at Croke Park. What a finish that was by Bruno Fernandes, by the way. With his weaker foot. Luke Shaw, really good pass through to Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes, first time left-footed finish. What a strike that is. But it does look like he is a pubes lengths offside. Fuck. What a finish that was by Bruno. If I could make £130 million signing, it would probably be... I'd be thinking someone like Moises Caicedo. I feel like Caicedo or Declan Rice. Yeah, I like Caicedo. I'm just trying to think like a premium Premier League player, you know. And yeah, defensive midfield. If we had Caicedo, wow. United have turned it up here, you know. Bruno again. United have picked up the tempo with these subs. We've got better players on the pitch now. United are dominating here, entering the last 10 minutes. Which City player could you spark out? I reckon... I reckon I could put Rico Lewis to sleep. I reckon I could get him in a headlock, sit on him, with my sheer mass and weight, he wouldn't be able to move. And then I'd get him in. I'd get him in the attitude adjustment. And then I'd put him to sleep while sat on him so he couldn't move. Rico Lewis would be in trouble. I just want to say that I'm a big fan watching you since day one. Thank you, Philip. Thank you. And thank you for being so active in this live as well. You've been here for a while. Thank you, mate. Do I do FBL? Yes, I do. I'm going to make I need to get on with that, actually. The season starts next week. I'll make an FPL league in the next day or so and share it on the socials. Yeah, I'll do that. Which kind of players do you think will get a chance this season? I think Shea Lacey will play a pretty prominent role, to be honest. Come on then, United, turn it up. Thompson in the box. Oh, it's a good block. United are on the up here. I think honestly, I think Shea Lacey's the one that's going to get the most opportunities. God, it's open for Leeds here. Good block, Lenny Yoro. I think if we have like a favourable cup game, I do think Jim Thwaites could get a chance in the first team. I think defenders, I can't see any of them breaking through really, unless Harry Amas stays. But realistic targets for this season, I just think top 4. And a trophy. Top 4, quarterfinals in the Champions League, and a trophy. FA Cup, League Cup, I don't care. What a ball over by Leeds. Leeds in the box. Good block again. Dan Armour, man. Dan Armour's been really encouraging here. But yeah, top 4, quarterfinals, Champions League, FA Cup, or Carabao Cup. That is my opinion. Who would be in my starting team sheet? My dream 11, based on players we have now, would be Senny Lomans, Diogo Dalot, Lenny Yoro, Lisandro Martinez, Luke Shaw, Andre Santos, Yuri Tillmans, Santos or Mainu, depends on the match. You know, it's Santos or Mainu. Obviously, Mainu, I think, is a better player, but in terms of the profile, I don't think we can play Mainu next to Tillmans in like certain games. I just don't think that would work. So, Santos or Mainu and Tillmans, Bruno ahead of them, Brian and Bumo, Mateus Cunha, Benjamin Sesko. That is my first choice team. Does it go to pens if it stays 1-1? I don't think so. The commentators haven't mentioned it. I don't know if it's one of those weird like cup finals where it's like the Snapdragon Cup. I don't know. If it is, then probably, yeah. But that'd be good if we had some penalties to react to, wouldn't it? Mazraoui, Tillmans, good pass. Bruno on the edge. Bruno! Oh my God, man! How has Fernandes not scored here? What an effort. How much are we going to see that this season as well? Tillmans passing it to Bruno. Bruno stops it dead, has an effort. Curling effort onto the crossbar. How are United not winning this match, man? Bloody hell. What do you think the score will be against AC Milan Poland? Oh, you're going to the match? Sick. We'll batter AC Milan. Ruben Amorim's their manager, so it's a guaranteed win. It'll be a good day for you. I think it will be a 5-0 United against Milan. Where do you think we will stop our Champions League race? I think we'll get to the quarters. We need to break the cycle of being in the Champions League and going out in like the group stage or the last 16. I'm sick of going out in the last 16. We need to reach the quarters, man. If both players had clear careers, no injuries or less personalities, who do you think would have had a better career, Rashford or Martial? I think Rashford. I think when they were both at their best, I think Rashford was better than Martial. There is pens if it's a draw. Oh, well. Oh yeah, I can see the board there. The Boyle Sports Cup. The Boyle Sports Cup. So if it's if it's a draw, we're going to penalties. Well, well, well. Let's have some of that. Right, 5 minutes to go. Can United get a winning goal, or are we going to penalties? In terms of man of the match, I think Dan Armour's been really good since he's come on. I think Teenan Thompson's looked bright. Xerxes was good when he was on the pitch. Let me know in the chat, guys, who has been your Man United man of the match today? Xerxes was good when he was on. I think Xerxes might be mine, actually. Are you only doing United watch-alongs? Yeah, probably. If I'm watching like other games and I have just, like free time, I'll just go live on TikTok. So if you don't already, guys, go and follow me on TikTok if you haven't. And yeah, if I'm just doing like a casual... The TikTok lives are good because it's just a bit more casual. I'm not like here with my setup and everything. It's just like me talking to you guys. So if there's like, you know... If it's like Arsenal City or something and I'm just watching it by myself and not at the pub or whatever, I go live on TikTok. Oh my God, Mazraoui, that is dirty. Oh my God, stop it, stop it. Fletcher, oh. Bloody hell. I don't think 1-0's a fair score. I think United deserve to be winning this. Some of us predicted 3-1 at the start and that it should have been 3-1. How was the Xerxes goal? The Xerxes goal was really nice. And Boomer megs like 2 people, I think, in the build-up. Found the pass. Xerxes first time finished inside the box. It was a really nice goal, actually. Pitch invader. Pitch invader. Looks like we're going to pens here, guys. Looks like we're going to pens. That's exciting. A little bit of a bonus for you. There's 2 fans on the pitch. Yeah, do you know what? Penalty shootouts, when they involve your club, are usually absolutely horrible. But it's a friendly, you know, it doesn't matter. There's no real winner or loser, is there? So it's like, if Leeds beat us on penalties, I'm sure they're going to be bragging about it. Is that it, yeah? That's it. We're going to penalties. Woohoo! We're going to pens. Does all my family support United? Yes. Yes, I was born into a big United supporting family. Yeah. My sister's brother-in-law is a Newcastle fan. But, yeah, all my family's are Reds. There you go, Noah. There's your shout-out. We're going to penalties. This is exciting. We've got Bruno taking a penalty. We've got Tillman's taking a penalty. Let's go. Hey, Oliver. Penalties. Yeah, not that bothered if we lose penalty shoot. Exactly. It doesn't matter. You know, we've got minutes in the legs against Premier League opposition. And, yeah, man. No injuries, by the looks of things. No injuries today, which is good. Can I change, like, the YouTube live title midway through? Like, actually, I don't need to do that. I'm doing too much. Let's not. Has James Trafford just won the Man of the Match award? James Trafford. What a joke. Hey. Hi, United fans sungdom. How are you, mate? I'm excited, boys. Got some penalties to look forward to here. Who's winning on penalties? Get it in the chat. United or Leeds? Want to hear, but that's what I'll do. Dun, 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 dun. Bam, 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 bam. I hope Tynan takes one. Teenan, sorry. Bam, 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 bam. This is gonna be completely different to how I'm acting if we're doing a watch along during the season and it goes to penalties. I'll be absolutely bricking myself, but it's pre-season. Leeds fans are all sad, aren't they? They're probably going to be bragging if they go and win this on pens now, but speaks volumes, doesn't it? United 4-3. I think United score all 5 here. United 5. Leeds 3 is my prediction. Is that even possible, actually, thinking about it? I don't know. Yeah, it is possible. If Leeds go first, right? Who's this Leeds goalkeeper? He looks like an uncle. Who let their uncle play in goal for Leeds? He's going to go and save like 3 pens now, isn't he? Yeah, I do think United are winning this. We're not biased. Watching from Taiwan. Awesome. Welcome to the live. Guys, if you haven't already, this is the last time I'm going to ask because I am going to end the live after the penalty shootout. Please like the live. If you've enjoyed yourself, please help me out. Please help the channel out and like the live if you haven't. It honestly, it works wonders in, you know, giving this channel a bit more exposure and helping us grow. So if you haven't, please tell YouTube that you have enjoyed the live and like the live. I honestly really appreciate all the support on the videos. Let's go then, boys and girls. United versus Leeds. Penalty shootout. Oh, Willie Nonto's there. I actually ran into Willie Nonto in the petrol station a couple of weeks ago. Yes, Brett. I am doing watch-alongs for every away game this season. Every away game, I will be live on here. Every weekday at 5 PM UK time, I will be live on here going through the news from that day. But yeah, I'm excited to get the live going. The live's going. I can say where they shoot the penalties. Yes, I can. Here we go then. First penalty. Dominic Calvert-Lewin versus Dermot Me. Come on, me. He looks a bit like me, actually. Just like fit. Calvert-Lewin. Oh, it's a good pen by Calvert-Lewin. Straight down the middle. High down the middle. Leeds 1, United 0 on penalties. It's a really good penalty by Calvert-Lewin. Really good pen. Lofted, down the middle. Dermot Mead dives left. 1-0 Leeds. Here comes Luke Shaw for United. Luke Shaw steps up. Luke Shaw steps up. Luke Shaw going first is interesting. Oh, what a right way. But that is an unbelievable penalty by Luke Shaw. It's 1-1. What a pen by Luke Shaw, man. Harry Wilson now for Leeds. I forgot Leeds signed him, actually. Harry Wilson steps up. Saved! Dermot Mee saves it. Brilliant. Dermot Mee denies Harry Wilson a save down to his left. What a pen save that is by Dermot Mee. That's not a bad penalty by Harry Wilson. That is not a bad penalty at all, but that is just a really, really good save by Dermot Mee. Mateus Cunha steps up for United. Cunha missed against Grimsby. Steps up. Calm as you like. 2-1 United. Leeds' goalkeeper, who looks like he's about 50 years old, didn't even move. Cunha low to the right. Very short run up. Really good pen, actually. Who's surfing? I'm surfing. Let's go. Anton Stack for Leeds now. Anton Stack. Oh! Dermot Mee got a hand to it, low to his right, but he can't keep it out. I've gone mute. What a pen that is. Can you hear me? What a pen that is. Jack Fletcher, what a pen that is. Well, OBS, I'm back. Okay, good. I don't know what happened there, guys. Sorry. Willie Nonto now for Leeds. It's 3-2 United. If Willie Nonto misses this, United will have a penalty to win the shootout. Willie Nonto against Dermot Mee. Come on, Mee. Oh, it's a great pen by Nonto. It is a great pen by Nonto. I hope I'm back, guys. I hope I'm back. I don't know why I went mute there. I didn't change any settings or anything. No idea. Here we go. Bruno taking. What did I say before the start of this, by the way? I said United were going to score all 5 pens. I said United were going to score all 5 pens. Come on, Bruno. Bruno's scoring. Bruno's got to score. Surely. Bruno's just missed the target. Bruno's just missed the target. Get him out. Sell him. He's finished. Typical Bruno. Oh, God. Why is my heart beating? It's a pre-season penalty shootout, for God's sake. Oh, as if Bruno's just missed. I remember the start of last season, Bruno was missing like quite a couple. He missed like a couple of penalties at the start of last season, right? Yeah, the score says 1-1. That's just because that was the full-time score. It's not updating for penalties. What a pen. Oh my god. Okafor scored a right pen for Leeds. Okay, so Leeds are 4-3 up. Leeds are 4-3 up. Man United have the final penalty. If we miss, Leeds win. If we score, we're going to sudden death. And it's Youri Tielemans. Youri Tielemans with a chance to score his first United goal. It's not really his first United goal, is it? But the first time he's going to put the ball in the back of the net for United. Tielemans steps up. Scores. What a penalty that is by Youri Tielemans. What a penalty that is by Tielemans. Bottom left corner. The keeper dived the right way, but he couldn't get there. We're going to sudden death, guys. We're going to sudden death. That score thing is actually pretty confusing, isn't it? Let me just... It'd be good if it could show you like the pen scores, but it isn't, so I'm just going to take that off now. James Justin for Leeds. He's hit the bar! Come on! James Justin has hit the crossbar, and Man United now have a chance to win this match. Chimmy, I do watch WWE. Yes, I do. I love a bit of wrestling, actually. Leeds have missed. Man United have a chance to win the shootout. Advantage United. Noussair Mazraoui to win the shootout for United and send Leeds home crying. Come on! Come on! United have beaten Leeds on penalties 5-4. The first ever TurkTalksFC watch-along ends in victory. Honestly, apart from Bruno's, of all people, Bruno's penalty missed the target. Really good penalties by Man United there. And that bodes well. If we get ourselves into another Grimsby situation this season, it bodes well. United have beaten Leeds 5-4 in penalties, 1-1 in normal time. Right, guys, I am going to go. I've got to do my player ratings. I've got to do my 5 things we learned. Check back to the channel in around an hour, and my match reaction will be up as a video. So thank you very much, guys, for watching today. Really, really enjoyed that as a first ever watch along. If you haven't already, guys, please like the live. Please like the live. I really do appreciate it. It helps me out a lot. And yeah, once again, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. I'll see you tomorrow, 5 p.m. Daily news show, 5 p.m. And then we'll be back with another watch-along on Saturday, AC Milan, the final pre-season game. I'll be live. But thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I had good fun there. And I will see you later. Please watch the match reaction in like an hour's time. Get active in the comments. Let me know on the match reaction that you were in the live. I want to see the people in this live in the comments in the match reaction as well. Thank you very much, guys. Goodbye. Oliver wants to dance. I'll give you a farewell dab. That was horrendous. Okay. Good night, guys. Love you lots. Get in United.